And hello, everybody. Welcome back to Glenwood. We are ready to go. I'm Ethan Pettit with you here for Lakeside and Tatnall Square. So we are about to jump straight into the action. It's a beautiful evening here in Phoenix City, as Marquez Wilson will lead things off for Tatnall Square. And on the mound for Lakeside is Luke McGowan. First pitch is lined to second, and it's caught for the first out. One pitch, one out, and a nice start for Lakeside to bring up Braxton Collins. As you can see in straightaway center, the wind moving from right field to left field. On the second pitch, fouled away. Lakeside played earlier today, played Pacelli. One down and in. One ball, one strike to Collins. Breaking ball up and in. Day 2 of this Border Wars tournament. It's been a good one so far. 1-1 pitch in there for a strike. Excuse me, I think that was a 2-1 pitch, so now it should be 2-2. 2-2. Liner and caught. Touches first base for the second out. High bouncer over to Brown at first for the second out and bring up Wyatt Still. McGowan deals. First pitch to Still misses. Just getting things going here, top of the first. Fouled away. Count even, a ball and a strike. One. Two balls, one strike to Wyatt Still, the pitcher for Tatnall Square today. 2-1 in there for a strike. Count even, 2-2. Here's the pitch from McGowan. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And it's a 1-2-3 first for Lakeside.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Vision's morning show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Vision's morning show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Vision's morning show, and download the Sports Vision's radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
Bottom of the first ready to go, and it'll be Lakeside hitting. Leading off is J.B. Upton, the shortstop for the Chiefs from Lakeside. And pitching is Wyatt Still for Tatnall Square, as I mentioned in the top of the inning. So here's the first pitch to Upton, and therefore strike. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone, or excuse me, no, 1-1. Looked like home plate umpire's about to make the signal. Fooled me, ball and a strike. That one definitely outside, 2-1. Pitch from Still, swing and a miss, 2-2. Very windy day here in Phoenix City. Different from yesterday, not a lot of wind yesterday. The 2-2, swing and a miss. And Upton goes down on strikes, and a nice start for Wyatt Still on the mound. He faces one, he strikes out one, and now he'll face Noah Miller. So the base is empty and one away. First pitch to Miller, he fouls that one away. Misses low, 1-1. Been a lot of baseball action today, and there'll be more even after this game. 1-1. And therefore a strike after this game. It's Harris County and Central. Got a lot of business to handle here first, though. Ball and 2 strikes to Noah Miller. Just missing, 2-2. Noah Miller, the Chiefs' second baseman. It's here, 2-2 count. Fouls it away. Called strike 3. Back-to-back Ks to start the day for Wyatt Still. One swinging, one looking, and quickly 2 away here in the bottom of the first. And it's Trent Hayes with the bases empty now. Breaking ball finds the zone, 0-1. Working quickly. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Just got a piece of that one as he fouls it off to the backstop. So count still 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes to Trent Hayes. Lakeside's left fielder. Wyatt Still deals the 0-2. Check swing. And they say he went around. 3 up, 3 down as Still strikes out the side to send us to the second.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Let's kick off 2026 with a bang! We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
A strong workout means a strong recovery. And with your Planet Fitness Black Card, you get access to 6 new amenities only at PF, like the Red Light Sauna and Polar Dry Plunge, both designed to reduce muscle soreness and relieve tension. Reset, rebound, and recover your muscles so you can do it all again tomorrow.
You gotta try this.
Join Planet Fitness today and get your first month free for just $1 down, $24.99 a month, no commitment. Deal ends March 13th.
New Black Card Spa amenities. Even stronger value.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix
Top
City.
of the second, ready to go. Griffey Gorman will lead things off for Tatnall Square. First pitch fouled away. McGowan made quick work of the Trojans in the top of the first. Set them down in order. 1 missing. Gorman hitting cleanup for the Trojans and catching. That one finds his own 1-2. Swing and a miss, and an off-balance swing to get Gorman. Back-to-back Ks dating back to last inning for McGowan. And there's one away. He's set down the first 4 he's faced, as now it's Chandler Cook. First one high. One-0 misses as well, 2-0. Mason Kohler's on deck for Tatnall Square. Here's the 2-0, swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike to Chandler Cook. Here's the pitch. In play, over to short. It's Upton with it. Throw to first, and he got him. 2 away here in the top of the second. And now it's Mason Kohlers, left fielder for the Trojans. Wearing number 7, matching his position as well. First pitch to him, fouled away. Here's the 0-1. In play to right field. That is going to be a foul ball. Just barely foul. Instead of a long strike, 0-2. It'll be to Mason Kohlers. So the 0-2 with 2 away here in the second. The pitch from McGowan. Misses low. A ball and 2 strikes. The pitch from Luke McGowan. Swing and a miss. It's going to be behind the catcher. So they call it a strike 3, but he's still going to reach on the drop third strike. Here's Cam McDonald now. First base runner we've seen today for either side. As it's Kohlers down there at first. Inside, that's going to get to the backstop. And Kohlers is taken off, and he's going to get to second. So now runner in scoring position just like that. The count, 1 ball, no strikes to Cam McDonald. Two balls, no strikes. Going from the stretch. That's going to get to the backstop again. Kohlers just taken off for third, and he's in there with no throw. 2 passed balls gets Kohlers from first to third. And the count goes to 3-0 to McDonald. One finds his own, 3-1. Hitters count to McDonald. That one finds his own. Count runs full. Charlie Kemp on deck for the Trojans. McDonald. The 3-2. Inside. Tatnall Square has him on the corners with 2 away for Charlie Kemp. So the first pitch to Kemp on the way and outside. Wind starting to calm down here in Phoenix City. 1 ball, no strikes to Kemp. That one high, 2-0. McGowan could have been out of this inning, but that drop third strike kept this inning alive, and all of a sudden runners on the corners and the 2-0. That one in the dirt as Kohlers is coming home. The throw to home. I think he got him. He did. And nice play to send us to the bottom of the second. No score.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
Bottom of the second, no score. Wyatt still will go back to work for the Trojans of Tatnall Square, and digging in is Tyler Bullock. So Wyatt still back to work in the first pitch. And their 4 strike to Bullock. Saw that nice play at home to end the top of this inning. Got Lakeside out of that jam. Quickly 0-2. That one just missing 1-2. He faced down, or excuse me, set down all 3 in the top of the last inning. Struck out all of them. And he's got Bullock in a 1-2 count here. Just gets a piece of it and fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes to Bullock. Last one goes out of play, so still 1-2. And the pitch from Still. Just low. Count even 2-2. Bullock, the Lakeside Chiefs third baseman. 2-2. In play. Over towards second. It's Wilson calling for it and taking it. And there's one away here in the second to bring up Luke McGowan. Face his counterpart over on the mound, and Wyatt Still. Coming up hacking, first pitch and missing. So 0-1. Another swing and a miss there, 0-2. One, two. Swing and a miss, and it's another strikeout for Wyatt Still. He's faced 5, and he struck out 4. And that'll bring up Folds, the catcher for Lakeside. So the base is empty and 2 away. First pitch to Folds. Foul ground and out of play. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1. Grounded back to Still on the mound, and he pitches it to first. Wide throw, but in time. We're going to the third. Still no score. And we're back as Charlie Kemp will start things off here in the third. It was up after that play at home that ended the inning, and he pops that first one foul. No balls, one strike. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2 from McGowan is lined to short, but Upton there for the first out. So now it'll be Caleb Malcolm. Base is empty. First pitch he sends back up the middle. Upton again with a chance. Throw to first, and he got him in time. Quickly 2 away here in the third. And now we go back to the top of the lineup, and Marquez Wilson. We still haven't seen a hit in this game yet. Breaking ball finds the zone. Seen just a few base runners. That came last inning after that drop third strike and the walk. One ball, one strike. And the pitch. Back to the pitcher. And they're going to call a foul ball. So it'll be 1-2. Tatnall Square coming into this game 3-1. They've won 2 in a row. So the 1-2, he lines this, and that is going to be just foul down the third base line. So the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Base is empty and 2 away. The pitch from McGowan. Just missing, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 from McGowan. Inside. And now a full count. Don't forget, more baseball right after this game. Just the top of the third here. The 3-2. Missing high. And it's a 2-out walk for Marquez Wilson. So now it'll be Braxton Collins. First pitch. Missing inside. 1 ball, no strikes. It's Marquez Wilson down at first. A lot of speed. That's why he's the leadoff batter. 1-0. And he's taken off right on cue. The throw down to second. In time. Or not in time, excuse me. Wilson swipes second pretty easily. Solid throw, but Wilson got a great jump. I had just talked about his speed. And the count 2-0 to Braxton Collins. So runner in scoring position, 2 away. And the 2-0 to Collins as she's going to look back to second. Swing and a miss. Seen some good pitching so far today. Always love to see a pitcher's duel, and it's been one so far through these 2 2/3 of an inning. Neither pitcher giving up a hit yet. 2 balls and a strike. Outside, 3-1. Notice a relatively tight zone for high school, and not saying that's a bad thing. You just don't see that very often. Usually there's a little more wider zones in high school. 3 balls and a strike. And a called strike 3. It was a full count, excuse me. And that's going to send us to the bottom of the 3rd. We're halfway through this one.
Hi, my name is Griff Gordy, and here at Gordy Eye Care, we have been serving the Bi-City community for 17 years. As a former state championship quarterback, I love the fact that I can watch local high school athletics from the comfort of my own home. So it was a no-brainer to support Georgia-Alabama Sports Live and what they do for young athletes in our area.
And without business like yourself, Gordy Eye Care, none of our coverage would be possible. To be able to cover these 16 different high schools, the local colleges, and professional teams. So we'd like to say thank you to you, Dr. Griff Gordy, and Gordy Eye Care for your support of Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. And then you can make an appointment today at Gordy Eye Care with the number 334-291-5125. Keep supporting Gordy Eye Care and keep watching Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
Bottom of the 3rd, and starting things off is Brown for Lakeside. First pitch from Still, and therefore a strike. One fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes. That one high. One inside, almost hit him. A 2-2, a called strike 3. 5 strikeouts for Wyatt Still today. So quickly one down here in the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Giles. Swing and a miss there. Mentioned in the top of the inning, Tatnall Square 3-1 coming in this game, but Lakeside well into their 2026 season, 19-2 on the season. 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. It's going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 from Still. It's going to get to the backstop, 1-2. One ball, two strikes. Swing and the miss. And another strikeout for Wyatt Still. Make it 6 on the day. So back-to-back strikeouts to start the third, and now it's Brandon Jacone. Finds his own there. 0-1. Count even, a ball and a strike. Base is still empty. Back up the middle. Over to Upton. Throw to first, and he got him. And we're going to the fourth.
A strong workout means a strong recovery. And with your Planet Fitness Black Card, you get access to 6 new amenities only at PF, like the Red Light Sauna and Polar Dry Plunge, both designed to reduce muscle soreness and relieve tension. Reset, rebound, and recover your muscles so you can do it all again tomorrow.
You gotta try this.
Join Planet Fitness today and get your first month free for just $1 down, $24.99 a month, no commitment. Deal ends March 13th.
New Black Card Spa amenities. Even stronger value.
Hello, everybody. This is DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Wyatt Still will lead off the fourth inning after a nice inning on the mound, and he'll face McGowan. The first one misses. Wyatt Still struck out back in the first. He fouls that one off. Two balls, one strike. This one's in play at a deep right center field. Over is Jacone, and he's got it. And there's one away. We haven't seen many or any out into the outfield today until then, and now it's Griffey Gorman. There's a strike, 0-1. Chandler Cook waiting on deck for Tatnall Square. The 0-1. That one low. A ball and a strike to Gorman. That one misses high. The 2-1 from Luke McGowan is low, and hitters count for Griffey Gorman. Gorman struck out to start the second inning. The 3-1, and that hit him. So Gorman will trot down to first as he gets hit by the pitch with one away. So that will be hit by pitch, and now it'll be Chandler Cook. Cook grounded out to short back in the second. So he'll hit here with one on and one away. And the first pitch to Cook. Low. Good block by Folds behind the plate, keeping it in front of him and not letting Gorman get to second. One ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. What an outing we've seen from both sides on the mound, from Luke McGowan and Wyatt Still. Here's the 1-1 to Cook. Just outside. Mason Kohler's on deck. He was the first base runner in this game after reaching on that drop third strike. Two balls, one strike. And there. Count even 2-2. The 2-2 from McGowan. On the way. And a called strike three. Two down in the top of the fourth. And it's Mason Kohlers with two outs and a runner on first. Four strikeouts for McGowan today. I'll go back to work against Kohlers here. With Gorman down at first and two outs, and starts off Kohlers with a strike. Nothing in one. There's another strike, 0-2. pitch, runner taken off, swing and a miss. He'll have to throw this down to first, and he's got him in time. And that'll send us to the bottom of the fourth. We're still scoreless at Glenwood. Bottom of the fourth, ready to go. We're going to go back to the top of the lineup, and JB Upton for Lakeside. Wyatt Still will go back to work, putting on a clinic here. So he goes back to work, and the first pitch in there for a strike. Nothing in one. That's going to find the zone as well, 0-2. It's 1-2-3 due up for Lakeside, top of the order. Noah Miller and Trent Hayes will follow JB Upton. So here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 pitches, 3 strikes to start the bottom of the fourth. 7 strikeouts for Wyatt Still, and now it's Noah Miller. First pitch fouled off. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And foul ground and well out of play. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball. Count stays 0-2. Outside, 1-2. One out. Bottom of the fourth, scoreless game. A ball and 2 strikes to Noah Miller. In play, right center. McDonald there. And there's 2 away. Making quick work of these Lakeside batters is Wyatt Still. So here's Trent Hayes. First pitch from Still. Called strike to start him off. Here's the 0-1. in play to third. Bouncer to Clyde. The throw to first. He got him. And again, the Trojans set down an order onto the fifth.
And serves handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Hula Hands delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet, let's kick off 2026 with a bang! We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. Get your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Purdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
And we're back here, bottom of the fifth, as it's going to be Tyler Bullock leading things off for Lakeside. Wyatt still back to work. First pitch. Trying to get eyes on it. Couldn't see where that went. I think it was foul. It was. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. Is that going to get through? No, the throw to first. He's out. What a play in the infield over there by Braxton Collins, and getting the throw down to first to Chandler Cook. And now it's Luke McGowan, Lakeside's pitcher. Just his second AB in this game. We're in the fifth inning. And he swings and misses at that one. Look at my scorecard right now and got something special brewing because that one's fouled away. Nothing at 2. Now it's going to go to the backstop, 1-2. One out, base is empty. Here's the pitch. That one knocked the catcher's glove off. Don't see that very often. Count even 2-2. Two. And the count runs full. That is the first 3-ball count Wyatt still has been in. And the full count pitch, a swing and a miss, and he got him. 8 Ks for Luke McGowan, or excuse me, for Wyatt Still. And there's 2 away. And now it's Folds for Lakeside. First pitch, swing and a miss. Doing everything they can to try and get on base right now. 0-1. Popped up and foul. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. That one high, 1-2. This is still anybody's game up to this point. Bottom of the fifth, scoreless game. 2 away here. And 1-2 to Folds. The pitch from Still. That one misses, count even. Don't forget, more baseball after this game at Central and Harris County. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another strikeout, make it 9 for Wyatt Still as we're going to the 6th.
Asher Evans from the stretch. Squares around the bunt, pulls back, and takes the first pitch a little bit high and outside, ball 1. And now we're going to get another time out here, this time from Coach Smith and the Evangel Christian Lightning as he goes out to make a mound visit with Asher Evans. Again, we get a little look over there and look at the score. Still 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th out there at Glenwood in a 0-0 ball game. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for helping us bring these ball games to you people watching from home or at work, keeping up with these young student athletes around the area and beyond. As I said, Evangel Christian making the 2.5-hour drive from Alabaster. We'd like to thank Glenn Smith Chevrolet, Coca-Cola, Houston Clinic, Zaxby's and those delicious loaded chicken fries that I can't eat, and Gordy Eye Care. And also, can't forget a pivotal part of our.
And we're back top of the 6th. It'll be 1-2-3 due up for Tatnall Square, starting with Marquez Wilson. Braxton Collins and Wyatt Still follow, as it's still Luke McGowan on the mound for Lakeside. First pitch to Wilson. And their 4th strike. The 0-1. Out of play, 0-2. McGowan, 8 strikeouts on the evening. Still on the other side with 9. The 0-2. Grounded to third. Over is Bullock. The throw to first is Wild. Headed to second is Wilson. And he's going to get in there. It won't be a hit. But we've got a base runner. So the E6 will put a runner on second, and now there'll at least be anything but a 0 on that scoreboard out there in right center field. So Wilson gets to second on the throwing error, and now it's Braxton Collins. And the first pitch, he shows bunt, lays it down, and it's a pretty good one, and no one's going to get to it. And there it is, the first hit of the game in the top of the 6th. And it comes on a bunt by Braxton Collins to put runners on the corners and nobody out. So here's Wyatt Still. Chance to give himself some run support here. Runner taken off to second. It won't be a throw. He'll let him get down there. You don't want to make a throwing mistake or let that runner take off from third and score. So free bag for Collins, and there's 2 in scoring position with no one out. 1 ball and no strikes to Wyatt Still. Swing and a miss. Count even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Infield in for Lakeside. And here's the 1-1 to Still. Up and away. Here's the 2-1. Over to second. Bobbles it. Throw to first. The runner did not come home, so he will stay put. And Still will reach. And the bases are loaded with no one out. I thought Wilson would come home. He kind of hesitated down there, came back after that bobble. So here's Gorman. They got that out over at first, so not bases loaded. Couldn't track the ball, I'm sorry. Second and third, 1 out. Finds his own there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Awkward swing there. Wilson from third thought about coming, but retreated back to third. One ball, 2 strikes. Folds calls for time behind the plate. Wants a discussion with his pitcher McGowan on the mound. I mentioned earlier, this is still anybody's game. We're still scoreless, top of the 6th. We finally just saw the first hit of this game just moments ago by Braxton Collins. And here's the 1-2 to Gorman. Missing 2-2. McGowan comes set, deals the 2-2. And now the count runs full. Three-two pitch to Griffey Gorman. And he's going to walk. And so now the bases are loaded with just one away, and it'll be Chandler Cook coming up. Double play could get them out of this jam. So they'll try and look for something on the ground. Infielders on the corners are in, third and first baseman. Here's the first pitch to Cook. Outside. The 1-0, swing and a miss. It's Wilson down at third. He reached on the air. Collins on that bunt down at second, and then Gorman at first on the walk. The 1-1 finds his own, and now it's 1-2. One, two, check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And there's 2 away in the 6th. And now it'll be Mason Kohlers. Bases still loaded. 2 away. First pitch, swing and a miss. Nothing in 1. McGowan steps off. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball, nice pitch, finds his own 0-2. The pitch. That one low, 1-2. McGowan at 9 strikeouts on the evening. Can he get 10 to get out of the jam? Yes, he can, and he got him looking. And now it's to the bottom of the 6th, still all zeros.
See runner. Looks like that's number 15, Ethan Morris. Be going out to run for him, the pitcher, after the big RBI double that brings in Hugh Bates and makes it a 4-1 ball game now for Evangel. And that'll bring up Whit Bourne, the right fielder. He reached on an E6 that ended up plating 2 runs on the throwing error by the shortstop and by Liam Hocutt. So 2 errors in 1 play, and that first pitch is going to be breaking on the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 count on Bourne. And that one's going to be down the line, backhanded by Carter. The throw over to first high, and Hocutt makes the tag. And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning, a 5-3 put out. And the inning just ended on a strikeout with the bases loaded out at Glenwood, so it's still knotted up. And it's a 4-1 lead here for Evangel Christian as we head to the top of the 4th here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Big things are happening at Glenn Smith Chevrolet in Opelika.
Chevy Silverado and Traverse are ready for your driveway. Drive home today a full-size powerhouse Chevy Silverado with up to 13.
And we're back. 0-0. It's been all pitchers today. Bottom of the 6th, leading things off is Boston Brown. Wyatt Still will remain on the mound for Tatnall Square. And the first pitch, a called strike. Oh-1, still working quickly. The pitch popped up. And that will go well out of play. Over towards the concessions. Now 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Outside. I mean, not only has there been no offense, the ball has hardly even left the infield. There's been maybe 2-3 flyouts to the outfield. I believe only 2. But the 1-2 is high. The count even 2-2. Only one time today has Still gotten to a 3-ball count. He's got Boston in a 2-2 count. And he sends us into center field, and that's going to get down. Right on cue as Boston Brown is digging for second, and he's going to get in there to break up the perfect game. The first base runner of the day for Lakeside, and it comes on a double by Boston Brown to begin this bottom of the sixth, and now all of a sudden something brewing for the Chiefs. As now it's Giles. Each team now with one hit. Perfect game gone that White still had going on, and both teams had a no-hitter going entering this inning, but now all of that erased. Now we have a pinch hitter. It's Harris. Time called, and possible pinch runner too. And it will be. It's number 6 out there at second. Try and see who that is. So the first pitch to Harris, showing bunt, didn't pull back in time. Nothing in one. One, showing bunt again, and fouled it off. Runner on second, nobody out. 0-2 to Harris. Showing bunt again, but pulled back. Nine Ks for Still today. He's got Harris, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Showing bunt again. Lays it down. It's a pretty good one. Throw down is in time, but the runner gets to third. So Harris does his job. And that'll bring up Brennan Jacone. We'll see. We might have a new pitcher here, but as of right now, I think discussion. The infield talking it over. Looks like Wyatt Still will remain in this game. I don't see why you would take him out at this point. He's been lights out so far. Given up just 1 hit. No walks, 9 strikeouts. With 5 1/3 pitched. And he'll has to face Jackin. Still, since the first pitch in there for a strike. Oh, 1. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss, 0-2. There's only one out in this inning. Gotta think maybe the time limit they have in these tournaments that could possibly be the winning run out there at third if they score them. The 0-2 in play. Looks off the runner at third. Throw to first is in time. The runner did not come home. So now there's 2 away. And now we're back to the top of the lineup and J.B. Upton. Here's the first pitch to Upton. Just low. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs, runner on third. Down and away. Seen 2 total hits, 1 by each team. Both of them coming in the 6th inning. The 2-0 in there. Somebody wasn't very happy about that call, but just 2-1. That one in there for a strike as well, 2-2. Full count. Noah Miller on deck for Lakeside. Upton at the dish at the moment. Got a full count with 2 away. The pitch, swing and a miss, but it goes to the backstop. Runner coming home, and he's going to score. Wow. And Lakeside grabs the lead on a drop third strike. So now it's Noah Miller. That one's high. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 to Miller with Upton down at first, and he fouls it off. Ball and 2 strikes. A look to send us to the 7th. The pitch. Another foul ball. Runner taken off. Throw down is going to go into center field. So he'll reach into second base. As that one missed low as well, so the count even at 2-2 with 2 outs. It's Noah Miller. Full count. Trent Hayes on deck. If Miller can keep this inning alive and try and give Lakeside some insurance. 3-2. Another one fouled away in a good battle here. Three-two to Miller. Down the right field line. Can he get to it? No, he cannot. That's going to be another foul ball, so we'll do it again. Count's still full. Still 2 away. Runner at second. It's J.B. Upton down there. Here's the payoff pitch from Wyatt Still. And Miller calls for time. Looking ahead to the top of the 7th. It'll be 7, 8, 9 due up for Tatnall Square. It'll be a last chance for them to try and tie it or take the lead. But the 3-2 here to Miller. A swing and a miss, and he got him. To the 7th we go. We've seen a run. It's 1-0. Top of the 7th, last call for Tatnall Square. And it's Cam McDonald. We'll try and get things started for Tatnall Square. They have just 1 hit in this game, and they trail by 1. So McGowan back to work. First pitch is fouled away. Nothing in 1. McGowan working quickly. The 0-1 pitch outside. Another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Charlie Kemp and Caleb Malcolm will follow McDonald, barring any pinch hitters. Ball and 2 strikes. The pitch from McGowan. Swing and a miss. 1 away. Number 2, 11 Ks for Luke McGowan in this game, as now he'll face Charlie Kemp. Tatnall Square center fielder. First pitch high. One 1-0. That one finds the zone. 1-1. That one's going to miss. 2-1. Fouled off. 2-2. Malcolm on deck. See if Kemp can reach. He'd represent the tying run. Still does. Two-two pitch. McGowan deals. Breaking ball out in front of it, and he got him. 12 Ks for Luke McGowan. And there's 2 down in the 7th. Tatnall Square down to their final out of the day. And it's Caleb Malcolm, Tatnall Square's last hope. First pitch is just foul. 4 straight strikeouts for McGowan, dating back to last inning. Mentioned 12 total on the evening. A look for 13 to end it. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. If Malcolm could reach, Wilson would come off. That'd be the top of the order, and the guys that you would one up in this kind of situation would come up. Chance to tie it or take the lead as this is into right center field. Over is McDonald, and he got it. Excuse me, that was Giles, and this game is over. 1-0 your final score. I can't say it was eventful, but I can't say it was fun. And a pitcher's duel, who doesn't like a pitcher's duel? 1-0 your final score. Only 1 hit for each team. And it is Lakeside coming out with the victory. And for Ethan Pettit, I'll see you in a couple minutes for Harris County and Central. We'll see you in a few.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet, let's kick off 2026 with a bang. We will not be undersold. Powerful full-size Chevy Silverados up to $13,750 off. Rugged mid-size Chevy Colorados up to $9,000 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime. At your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
For the big, for the small, the short, and the tall. Peacemakers, risk takers. For the optimists, pessimists, exhibitionists. For long distance love. For the farsighted, nearsighted. For introverts and extroverts. for the thinkers, and the doers, for old friends. Coca-Cola, for everyone. At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Whether you're building your business or finding your dream home, G2 Real Estate is with you every step of the way. Commercial or residential, our mission is the same, turning your vision into reality. With experience, insight, and a commitment to your success, we're more than brokers, we're your partners. G2 Real Estate, building futures one property at a time.
A strong workout needs a strong recovery. And with your Planet Fitness Black Card, you get access to 6 new amenities only at PF, like the Red Light Sauna and Polar Dry Plunge, both designed to reduce muscle soreness and relieve tension. Reset, rebound, and recover your muscles so you can do it all again tomorrow.
You gotta try this.
Join Planet Fitness today and get your first month free for just $1 down, $24.99 a month, no commitment. Deal ends March 13th.
New Black Card Spa amenities. Even stronger value.
Hello, everybody. DJ Jones with the Sports Visions Morning Show for the best in local, regional, and national sports news. Weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
You can find the Sports Visions Morning Show on Facebook, YouTube. Also, you can listen to us on Apple and Spotify by typing in the Sports Visions Morning Show, and download the Sports Visions radio app right now in your app store today.
Sports Vision 92.1. We are your hometown sports guys.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard at the Doubletree Hotel.